up, everybody? Welcome back to Yeah, I Said It, the podcast for all things sports. I'm your host, Chris. I got my guys with me again, Brianna, Blair, and Darius. Sean is missing. Got to spend time with the family. What up, everybody?
What's going on?
Not much. So we're going to get in a little bit more basketball. I know everybody kind of really liked that Kevin Durant video we had. A lot of disrespect was going on that Brianna felt was happening. But we feel how we feel. So she brought it to the table about this list on ESPN put out of the top 100 players going into the next season. So the list is for the top 100 players that they feel is going to have the best years going into the next season. You have to look at it through that lens, because if you're just saying who's the best players, this list is absolutely straight trash. But they're going off of who they feel is going to have the best year going into next season. Okay? So I'll just name the top, let's say top 30. Right? So if you find a name that I did not say, and you're like, how is he not on the list? You know, speak up. So who they have at number 30, they have Kyle Lowry. Then you have Trae Young. Then you have Brandon Ingram, CJ McCullough, Rudy Gobert, Kyrie Irving at 25, Pascal Siakam, 24, 23, Karl Anthony Towns, 22, Bradley Beal, 21, Jamal Murray, 20, Paul George, 19, Zion Williamson. Then at 18, you have Donovan Mitchell. Then you have Devin Booker. Then you have at 16, you have Ben Simmons. Then Chris Paul, Joel Embiid, Bam Adebayo, Jimmy Butler is at 12. Jason Tatum is at 11. Nikolai Jokic, is that how you say his last name?
Jokic, yeah.
Jokic. I just like Jokic.
Right, yeah.
Nikolai Jokic is at number 10. It's going to take me a minute. He understands. Then number 9, you have James Harden, which is that I don't know. Then you got Steph Curry at number 8, Damian Lillard. Kevin Durant is at number 6. You have Kawhi Leonard, number 5. Then you have Luka Doncic at number 4. You got the Greek Freak at number 3. Then Anthony Davis. And, of course, number 1, you have LeBron James. So.
Didn't like Giannis.
Yeah. Nah, I don't. Didn't like Giannis. I mean, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah.
Greek Freak. Everybody knows him as Greek Freak. So, the problem that you had, Brianna, when you text, what was your problem that you had? What didn't you like about this list?
They have Russell Westbrook at number 36.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Where do you feel like he should be?
First of all, I definitely feel like he belongs above Ben Simmons. He belongs above Paul George. He belongs above Pascal Siakam. They should definitely have my nigga in the top 20.
You think so?
I definitely think he should have been in the top 20.
So you're saying he's going to have so think about the list, though. It's the best year, not the best player, the best year. So he's going to have a better year than everybody you just named, is what you're saying.
Yep.
You think so?
It is.
I don't know. I feel like him and Ben Simmons' year could probably be similar. I could see Ben Simmons having a better year than him. Only because, I mean, I ain't saying that he's booty by no far, but I think he probably on the back end of his career. So
think so?
That might be why they had him a little low. I don't know if I'd have kept him at the top 30.
I mean, but Darius, last year, my man's with James Harden averaged 27, 7, and 7. And you got him at 36. I felt we already know he better than pretty much most of these players on this list. It's not even a question for me. But a better year, and now he playing with Bradley Beal, who they have, I think,
22.
Yeah. They had him ranked 22nd on the list. I mean, I think he's going to score more points because Bradley Beal is not the type of superstar or star that is like, I gotta have all these shots. He's just gonna be like, I'm gonna get about 15.
But Bradley Beal efficient, man. That man averaged
Oh yeah,
30.
yeah.
And are we saying Russell's not efficient?
No,
Yes.
yes.
No, don't.
Yeah,
You
no,
can't
no,
get
no,
offended
that-
about Russ not being offended. Like Russ not being efficient. You know Russ is not efficient.
He's not
We
efficient.
know-
Not even.
We know he does some dumb shit, but we definitely know that he's putting up points. at the
He
end of the
putting
game.
up
Well, he putting up points,
numbers, but putting up
rebounds,
numbers and being
assists,
efficient is two different
different
things.
things.
It is.
Kevin Durant is efficient.
Yeah.
Bradley Beal is efficient. Russell Westbrook kind of like James Harden in a sense.
Yes, but
He
with
had the
that
ball in
said,
his hands a lot.
but with that said, my thing is, with that being said, you still don't think he can't. You think he done averaging 27, 7, and 7? Like he can't do that again this year playing with Bradley Beal in the East?
Yes. If he can
He
do it
might
playing
be
with James
can.
Harden, he can do it playing with Bradley Beal.
Oh, I think
He
he's gonna
might be
average like
can.
29, 7, and 8.
I don't know. I think he'll probably
He
average
can't-
around 20. I think he'll probably average around 25. I
We
still
judge
don't. I still
him.
think Ben Simmons might have a better year than him though.
I don't
Really?
think so, but we
Well.
definitely can't judge him for having the ball in his hand at OKC. OKC didn't have nobody on the team to get the ball to. Who I'm gonna give it to?
You gotta
I
give it to
mean-
somebody, man.
There was
You gotta
nobody
trust
in
some people.
OKC to give it to.
That was his glory years. That
Yes,
was his glory years.
we're not.
It was people there, but
Yeah,
I get
well,
it.
It
we
wasn't
need to
really
talk
nobody
about-
there.
I get it.
There's
Putting up more.
see what I think this list is compiled of how they fit in their team with their new teams. That's why, like, even James Harden at number 9, like, what if he goes to the Nets? Like, what if he doesn't really fit at all and he doesn't mesh well with Kevin and Kyrie? You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's what the list is pretty much for, and wanting to create arguments like what we're having right now. But I personally think that I will agree with you. I definitely say he's gonna be in the top 20. I think he at least gonna average what he averaged last year, which is 27, 7, and 7. Now, is he gonna be efficient doing that? No, he's not. He's already shown you throughout his entire career.
Yeah.
He's not. I'm not going for efficiency. I'm going to try to win the game. Okay, and that's all I care about. I'm a shoot this mug.
Yeah.
Even if I can't shoot great, I'm going to shoot it. So I just think he's going to average at least what he averaged last year. And I don't agree with him being 36. Come on, man. That's disrespectful.
36 I definitely think is a big
Disrespectful.
stretch.
Bro, they got him ranked lower than De'Aaron Fox, Drew Holiday,
Chris Middleton.
Jaylen Brown, and Chris Middleton. Like, come on, man. He going to have a better year than all those cats, at least.
Trae Young.
Rudy Gobert.
Hold on. We gotta see what some of these people's stats looked like last year too. Now,
I mean, I understand what you're saying, but I can guarantee you this: none of them averaged 27, 7, and 7.
man, last year Trae Young averaged 30 and 9.
Did he average 7 with that?
Hey, he doing his job, bro.
That's all
Trey
I'm
Young has
saying.
MVP.
30 and 9
Yeah,
is
30.
legit.
That is
9
legit.
and
That
4
is legit.
rebounds. And 4 rebounds.
39 and 4. Okay.
Hey,
Does
can
Trae
you
Young
argue
have
with
the
that?
MVP?
Huh?
Does Trae Young have the MVP?
Oh,
It don't
come
matter.
on.
We talking about going.
Oh, you can't do that. That's
Yeah,
COVID.
MVP means nothing for this season.
Come on, man. They got him ranked. They got him ranked right in front of Marcus Smart. I mean, Marcus Smart can play, but he ain't gonna have nowhere near the year that Russell Westbrook is probably gonna have.
I'm just saying. All I'm saying is, some names I agree with, but some of these names you gotta check, bro. Cause hey, this nigga Trae Young was balling.
Where's Trae Young on this list?
He ranked higher than Westbrook.
He is ranked higher than Westbrook. He's
number
29.
He's 29.
Mm-hmm.
They got
Okay.
Kyle Lowry in front of Westbrook because of the intangibles.
John
Wow.
Morant.
Didn't Rudy Gobert just sign a stupid contract?
He just signed
Highest
a
for
super
a
max.
center ever, bro.
Yep.
He didn't
Yeah.
he didn't do super max
Max.
numbers.
He got the max.
Nah,
Like he did 20 million less or something than the super.
Mhm.
I'm not worried about that. But other than that, Anybody else have any other problems with this list?
So like they just expect all of them to make that next leap, that next step in whatever is supposed to be the next step.
You're talking about like the younger cats that they have.
Yeah, like they got a lot of young dudes on here that are questionable at best, but
Right.
if they come back and they keep balling, then I don't know if you can really say anything.
I'd have put KD over Kawhi and had him in the top 5.
Period.
That was an easy choice for me.
What, KD over Kawhi?
Yeah, I would
They
have had
put Luka over both of them.
Because his numbers
was
crazy.
They're actually picking Luka to probably win the MVP this year.
Yeah,
well, the same thing is, they're not gonna, because of fatigue and all the other stuff that goes into it. Like,
yeah, that and all the other players except for probably except for Giannis.
Somebody will have to come out of nowhere.
Pretty much older. Yeah, everybody else.
Giannis already won 2. They're not gonna try to give him another one. And
no, they're not
LeBron ain't gonna play enough. They're gonna complain about him not playing enough. Anthony Davis is just not gonna be the MVP.
I don't know, man.
Hey, from that game he just played.
He's gonna have to do that every night though. Like it's gonna have to be one of them Anthony Davis show, bro.
He was
Ain't nothing wrong with that now. He was on the way to that when he was in New Orleans.
Yeah, man, but when you start scaling it back, because he didn't want them to, you know what I mean? He just was like, I ride it out till I gotta leave.
Didn't they got Kimba down here like he trash? He number 48.
Yeah, Kimba having knee issues though. The last couple of years, they started hurting you when you start getting injured. They started dropping you, not knowing what you're gonna be.
I mean, I guess, man.
Kimba did get Kimba didn't look that great in the playoffs, man. I mean, yeah, he didn't look that great in the playoffs.
This is the question I have. How is Gordon Hayward even on this list right now?
Is he on the list?
Yes.
Oh, number 45.
He is number 45.
You don't think he could be top 50?
Is he going to have a better year than Victor Oladipo? Or is he going to have a better year than DeAndre Ayton? I don't think so. Those are two people that I think that. And what did he do last year that warrants him thinking he's going to have a greater year?
Nothing. Like maybe that's that comeback player of the year.
Well,
stuff.
and he's a year removed from the injury.
That's what I'm saying. Like he got hurt twice in like out of his 3 years in Boston.
That and he's on a sucky team, so he can get a lot of numbers, but they ain't gonna win nothing.
You talking about Charlotte?
Yeah.
But it ain't about who gonna win or lose, though.
No. It's about what kind of year you're gonna have. I just don't feel like he belongs. Besides, other than that,
who you gonna put in besides him then?
I think DeAndre Ayton having Chris Paul at his point guard is going to make a huge leap.
He's going to have a better year.
I think he's going to have a much better year. I almost want to say Michael Porter Jr., but I don't know. I don't know his mentality. I don't know if he's a type of guy that wants to put in the work. So I'm not sure. But his talent, oh, yeah. But other than that, I mean, I think Kemba's going to have a better year than he is. They got him over Kemba right now. Yeah, other than that, I mean, the list is, I get what they're trying to go with the list. I personally think one with the Kevin Durant thing, I get that. I think he's going to be competing for the MVP this year too.
KD?
Yeah.
They'll probably give him comeback player of the year.
Yeah. He ain't going to – KD not going to get enough.
Yeah, I don't think
he's not going to get enough rebounds and assists for them to consider. He'll have to have like a big monster 33 points a game for them to consider him MVP.
That and then his team will have to be number one.
Out.
Yeah, his team will have to be like number one in the East or some crazy stuff like that. That's what they'll probably have to do, which I still think they're probably going to do anyway. But I still think that he'll probably compete for the MVP. I don't think LeBron is going to compete for the MVP only because I don't think he's going to play enough games and people are going to start getting mad because he's going to be sitting out games. He's going to sit out about 10 games, and people are going to try to hold that against him. That, and I think he don't want to carry the offensive load anymore. I think he wants to get that to Anthony Davis.
Why would he be burnt out at 36?
Yeah, it only makes sense to me. It only makes sense to me. Like
he probably wasn't going. LeBron MVP days over. dudes like Giannis putting up numbers that they do in the regular season, hey, ain't nothing going on.
Yeah, and the amount of energy that they use to put up those numbers. Yeah, he's not going to do that during the regular season. He's just going to be like, look, I'm going to get this smart 27, and then I'll let y'all expend all that energy and use all your athleticism to get your 27 or 30 and your 10 rebounds. And I'm going to just get mine smartly. Like, oh, thank you. You got that old man game. And he's definitely don't want to, like I said, he don't want to carry the offensive load. I think it's just going to be more of a, here you go, Anthony. It's your ship. You do whatever you want with it, type of thing.
Here's hoping. AD is 28 too, right? 28, 29.
Yeah, I think he's 28.
Now's the time.
Mm-hmm.
You don't be that dude. Now is the time.
27.
He's 27. So, hey, you right smack dab in the middle of your prime. So, it's either now or never. Take over or don't take over. Either you got it in you or you don't.
This is the time to do it.
Hey, from that preseason game he just had, launching them threes like he's Steph Curry or somebody, like, that was impressive.
Preseason. No, we don't count preseason.
Hey.
Don't nobody care with no preseason game tonight.
Hey. Then you can't say that about Kevin Durant and how he looked.
If they was playing 10, 12 preseason games, I could say that. Teams only really played like 2 or 3 games.
Yeah, they don't care about
I understand that, but
this is how they about to look when the season starts. Like, this is how they about to start off.
Yeah, it's gonna be booty.
For the most part, yeah.
The young dudes get to get a lot of energy this year.
Yeah, a lot of
experience. They're gonna be thrown out there early.
Early in the season, I say for the first month, they're gonna the better teams are gonna pretty much throw the younger guys
the stabler
out there.
teams are gonna be
yeah. The younger guys, and then the teams that are just coming together, they're going to have to start fast, and they're going to try to get out to an early lead and win a lot of games, like your Nets and your 76ers, because they just got a new coach. And the teams that just came together or just made changes, they want to start fast. And you know what I'm saying? Because that media plays a part in their season. So when it starts going bad, some teams just never can recover from that. So especially in New York, when the Knicks start off bad, that
shouldn't be anything new. The Knicks,
team.
everybody knows the Knicks are going to be bad, though. The
Yeah.
Knicks have been bad for a long time.
The thing about it, I don't think they're going to be that bad this year. They're not going to be good.
Don't expect anything.
Wait a minute. What do you mean? I like the Knicks this year. I really do.
Good for you. Don't expect.
They're going to be an exciting team. I'll say that. They're going to be exciting.
Dude, I'm telling you, don't expect anything from New York.
I know. I understand what you're saying.
You tripping.
Obi Toppin is going to be very exciting for the Knicks.
That might be showtime, but that's not.
They not even going to be showtime.
Bro.
It ain't going to be no showtime. It ain't going to be nothing.
He wants them to be showtime. I'm trying to be nice by saying they might be showtime, bro. But I don't.
Come on, man.
Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all. Please like, share, and subscribe to the quick video we have. We will do a preview of the season and who we think gonna win it all. We'll probably do that tomorrow, and our regular picks coming in tomorrow as well. So doing this on a Monday, just on a whim. So thank you guys. Continue to like, share, and subscribe. Holla at you next time. Dudes.